Let's talk about black people. I was having a conversation with this black guy or my colleague the other day, and while we were talking, we noticed a black family come out of this expensive house. It's like 3.5 million to 5 million rand house. I pointed to them and asked my colleague, "How do you think those people became successful? How did they end up living in an expensive house like that?" And the first thing he said was drugs, like selling drugs. I told him, "No, man, come with something better." He went on to say maybe they have some beans, or they're in the taxi business, or they are politicians, which is kind of sad because there's many options. I showed him about a few things about Bitcoin or and cryptocurrency, like people who invested in certain cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, paid cents, few rands for this cryptocurrency, which blew up and they became millionaires. I showed him videos about people selling things online, people selling books. I showed him many different ways to make money. Because I've been looking at this and downloading these videos. I showed him these videos and actually trying to educate this guy. Okay, I'm not at that point, I'm also still learning, but there are many ways that people, especially black people, become successful. I showed him this one group, Kasi Hustlers, where black people come together and ask for advice, ask for help, advertise their business. Like, the reason I'm making this video is a few minutes ago, I read this article on Facebook about this young boy, Richard Turere from Kenya, a 9-year-old boy that invented, 9-year-old boy that invented lion lights. Lion lights helps to protect livestock and also protects the lions, which saves animals' lives. Let me say it again. A 9-year-old black boy from Kenya invented that lights. Did you know that peanut butter was invented by a black person? Black people have been using iron or metal for thousands of years. Many modern inventions comes from black people's creation. Black people created or invented glass windows. Black people have been innovators for millennia, for thousands and thousands of years. The problem is our mindsets. I'm saying our mindsets. Let me be straightforward. I am Khoi Khoi, and I belong to the colored culture. And no, I don't see colored as a race. There's no such race as colored people. It's more like a culture. I am Khoi Khoi. My point is, there are so much more that black people can do, black people can become. But it's not just black people's fault. It's not just their fault. And if you're black, it's not just your fault. The problem is that's the only things that are shown to people like us. We are shown in movies only the bad side. There are few that points out the excellence, black excellence. If you look at American movies, then you'll see black people as gangsters. Same with colored people. And and it's also when we are shown black people becoming successful, or black people being successful, is either them making music or dancing. But there are so much more. Can become so much more. There are so much more. I invited this lady to a church in Melkbos, where there's a very diverse community. People from different cultures, backgrounds, races, nations coming together and worshiping as one, where they actually interact with each other. Because one of the biggest problems I see is we are very segregated. Apartheid is gone, but we are still boxed in. Black people on one side in the townships, colored people in the townships, and white people separate. We are not really mixing, we are not really communicating, we are not really diverse as we should be. We are not, what can I say? We don't see each other beyond skin color because we are not really living that Ubuntu life that Mandela envisioned, that he preached about. And it makes me very happy when I see the like in those rich areas where our what is kids, children from different races, being friends, moving together, growing up together, going to school together. So there are changes, but not on the level that it needs to be. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. But my point is, we really need to really start integrating more. And my black people out there, please teach your children, tell them, educate them on their potential. Tell them about black excellence throughout history. I listened to a video clip of Julius Malema the other day, yesterday or the day before, where he talks about everything in the country were made or built or created by white people. And that's what we see. But I also know that our ex-president that is very hated and loved also by many people, Jacob Zuma, he built 3 universities with 30 plus years of black rule in South Africa. Jacob Zuma is an exception. He's the only one that actually built things. Which goes to show that black people in South Africa can also do things, can also create, can also build. We just need to start picking better black leaders, not just those ones that's good at talking, not just those smooth talkers. Really hope what I'm saying makes sense. And hope that black people get the message. And also colored people. We need to also start seeing beyond our environments. Like me as a person that grew up and have been staying in New flats in Atlantis for my whole life. I grew up only seeing factory workers and shop workers, police officers and gangsters. Those were the 3 only options that were placed in front of me. That is my little box, and people in the Cape Flats box that we grow up in. And like 1 out of 1,000, maybe even 1 out of 10,000 reads beyond that. And that's the reason why I started creating videos. That's why I created Ghetto Exodus and Ghetto Exodus Media. And why I'm starting the hustle, I started the hustle and motivate with Ghetto Exodus. That's why I'm doing all of this. That's why I'm building. That's why I'm starting creating. That's why I'm saving up. That's why I'm hustling to motivate. Anyways, that's enough talking. Hope you guys get the message. And if you like the message, please click the like button. Please click on the share button. If this makes any sense. And I thank you. Away.